What's up? Welcome to my listening vlog. Very exciting time to be in interpersonal communications. My favorite topic we went over this semester was in fact listening, because I really tried to apply it to myself and expand on my personal listening skills. To me, listening has been a lost skill due to the fast-paced environment that we currently live in. There's so much information being constantly thrown out that I don't feel like we ever have gotten a time to really sit and digest and process what it is. And a lot of the times that we're listening to this information and we're just immediately regurgitating it back out without ever processing it. So what happens is that listening becomes a genuine sought after skill. People always describe themselves as great listeners and active listeners, when in fact, maybe they're just playing up their own lifestyle a little bit. So poor listening habits can include selective hearing, which is listening to some parts of the message and not others. Talkaholism, which are compulsive talkers that monopolize a conversation. Pseudo-listening, which is when you pretend to listen, which you might be doing now. Don't do that. We're practicing good listening skills. Defensive listening, which is viewing innocent comments as hostile or as attacks. And then ambushing, which is listening to a message and then later using that information to attack someone else. Yes, that is my dog. It's okay, bud. You can get comfy. There are also barriers to listening. Things like noise, which include physical noise, semantic noise, physiological noise, and psychological noise. There's also message overload, message complexity or ambiguity, lack of training, preoccupation, which can also include conventional narcissism, as well as the listening gap. But to truly understand listening, we first have to know what makes it so different from hearing things. And I'm not talking the crazy sense. I mean genuinely hearing versus listening. So hearing can be defined as the physical process of letting in auditory stimuli with processing. And listening can be defined as the transactional process of receiving, responding, reading, and rating stimuli or messages from another. Listening can also include mindful listening, which is being engaged with another person. Mindful listening would require things like paraphrasing when you're responding to someone else, so using words and verbiage that they were using to show that you're listening and understanding what they're saying, as well as dialogue enhancers, which are things like, I see, oh, I understand, yes. I love listening, and I hope you listen to me today. Bam!